Hey, good afternoon, everyone. You know what it is. Hopefully, everybody out there healthy, doing well, um, and just grinding, making that money as well. And of course, hopefully, everybody is safe. Um, you know, I just want to say thank you to all the people that actually viewed my videos, and especially thanks to all that subscribed and liked the videos. I really appreciate that. Some numbers was pretty high. I didn't even expect that. So, and again, I'm just doing it whenever I get a chance. Um, well, I just got a few things here written down in my notepad that I'm gonna go through. That I just been writing um, throughout my workday. So, let's see here. Oh well, right now the weather here in Wisconsin, I got here 54, but it's gonna be a high of 57. But it's pretty windy today, so that's for sure. And then we got like the NBA playoffs right now. They on fire. The games are badass right now, man. There's drama going on and everything. Every game counts right about now. So this is the chance to really check out um, the playoffs. And then one of the biggest boxing fights from this generation right now. Two young cats in their prime, Tank Davis versus King Ryan Garcia. He's they're both undefeated. They both got speed. They both got power. And it's they're in their prime, and it's actually what the people wanted to see. So they got that fight going on, and it's actually I think today's the weigh-in like around 6 I think p.m. But tomorrow is the fight, so that's gonna be badass. So I would definitely check that out. It's like $60 if you got the Zone app. Um, you definitely don't want to miss that one though. And a lot of things are going on right now all around the world, like all over. It's crazy. Um, right now the UFO sightings are just over the roof, and there's lots of videos and pictures right now. I was just looking at an Instagram post um, that it was saying that the Pentagon, I don't know, I'm just telling you guys, there's a post that I saw saying that the Pentagon right now is actually considering that there is a big possibility that there could be aliens. And again, it's all due to the increase of the sightings, and um, a lot of them has been military personnel seeing these sightings as well. So yeah, straight from the military. And I don't know, there's so many visuals going on in the sky right now. Um, I watched probably like 8 different videos, 8 different parts of the world. People just live, live video with like portals. I don't even know how what to call it, like ring. I don't know, some type of ring. Don't know if it's a portal, a black hole. It look like if you go through it, you go to another dimension. That's what it looks like. You guys should look into that too when you get a chance. It's crazy the way it looks and everything. Um, some of them are impressive, and it makes you think. It makes you think so much, so much. One of the biggest things right now that they're talking about is the artificial intelligence, AI. I talked about that a couple of episodes back, and that is something to be careful with. Right now, what was it that I saw? I saw some type of article online saying that it was man versus machine. That they're trying to actually stop AI. So why did they make it in the first place? Um, I don't know. In the 80s and early 90s, I remember people used to say, older people, my family members and stuff, they used to say, oh, when the world ends, it's going to probably be because the robots is going to take over and stuff like that. And then, of course, the movie Terminator came out at that time, and all those things. So yeah, right now it's just so different. Oh, the world can or an asteroid or natural disaster or through war or I mean, but back then I believe, man, that back then everybody was more focused on that robots, technology, cyber, everything was just gonna end the world. So it makes you think a lot. Makes you think a lot. Like I talked about not that long ago on some of my other podcasts. They were talking about that these scientists um, revived the zombie virus again, revived. So there was a such thing. There was a pandemic or apocalypse or Armageddon, whatever you want to call it, of zombies. Um, and again, my friend Dave from the Bronx, New York. He reached out. I think Brooklyn, New York. He reached out and sent me a text message. Actually, he replied to that post that I put on, and he said, "Don't you remember the movie Night of the Living Dead, the original one? It did say that it was a base or true events, based on true events." And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do remember. I do remember. So it kind of makes sense, you put two and two together and stuff. But why would they want to revive it though? That's what I'm saying. Like, why would they want to revive it? It's kind of out there. But yeah, no. Right now things are getting out of hand with the prices. There's so many shootings going on that shouldn't even be happening. Like I just heard in the news that somebody basketball rolled on somebody's land and they went to go get it and they got shot. Another person got into a wrong car, they got shot. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. You leave the house, you don't know if you're gonna come back safe or you don't know if you're gonna come back at all. And guys, I got two cameras here, so that's why I'm looking up and down just so you guys know. But yeah, man. I mean, it's just so crazy. I got the computers up right here in front of me as well, and I'm looking at. I did write it down, but I'll just read it from here. I guess there's a ghost ship that was discovered in the Bermuda Triangle. And supposedly there's a 76-year-old mystery that with the ghost ship now that mystery might be solved. Well, I gotta look into that, see what's going on there. But yeah, these tornadoes going on and stuff. You know, it was snowing a couple of days ago, and it's April 21st. So I mean, I know people have said that it have snowed over here, even like on May 2nd, stuff like that. But wow, like we want to see some grass and flowers and stuff, and a little bit of warm weather. I don't know if it's gonna be a long summer or if it's gonna be a short summer, short winter, long winter. I'm not sure, but definitely a big change in the climate. And that's another subject when it comes to climate control and all that stuff. That is crazy. I was looking into what again Dave was bringing up to me the other day of the SCP, which is secured, contain, and protect. I looked it up. I got some places saying that it's fake. Some videos, saying that it's fake. And some videos saying that it's not. Um, is there a such thing as being partially fake? Um, there's probably is something out there that because what I read was okay. So again, it's secure, contain, and protect. So if there's something out of the normal, out of the ordinary, like something that's not nature, natural, so something that shouldn't be. So they'll secure it, contain it, and protect it, and they will not let anybody else know in this whole entire world. Um, the Abigail experiments um, with the scientist that had the daughter and the experiments with the daughter in the basement, I believe, of the house, or I don't know if it was in the science facility or whatever the hell maybe, but it was his daughter, and he did these experiments and created a monster, a creature. You know, you can look that up. It's crazy. It's disturbing too, very disturbing. But so it's something like that. Like, is that a SCP, a secure, contain, protect type of thing? Is it things like that we're talking about? Or what do they have? What have they seen? And I guess the Men in Black, they're involved with participating and finding these things and secure, contain, and protecting them. So, and again, this is just a little bit of what I read and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's interesting, man. Again, thanks a lot for checking out those shorts. I just been putting shorts here, there, short videos, because of my timing and I just been so busy. So, but I definitely still want to put something here or there. I still have people that were going to be coming on here to my little studio area, 52, whatever you want to call it, um, to do some interviews. And we're gonna either go live with it or we're just gonna go ahead and upload it as soon as it's done. That everybody's just real busy right now. Um, but other than that, I've been wanting to do more videos. I did put a poll out not that long ago on the YouTube channel RAW-NATIK, and I asked what you guys wanted me to talk about um, next, and I had some options on there, and that was pretty cool. There was very little bit interaction on that, but there was so that was pretty cool. I think it was 75% or 50, yeah, 75% for I think it was like talk a little bit about everything. So that's why I did this one. We talked a little bit about everything. Um, but yeah, no. Right now, um, there's been a lot of paranormal investigators teaming up and getting together to go to a lot of places and check things out, man. Hopefully one day my day will come. And again, I had some paranormal groups reach out to me. I believe the last one I reached out was on my PIWI page, and it's just the timing, man. When you have kids, and it's just hard. It's hard. And I go to work at 1 or 2 in the morning, so um, yeah, it's crazy. Talking about that, it could be 3 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I'll feel a little weird when I'm like working or something, So that they say that's the time. That's the time where spirits are out and all the bad stuff too. So sometimes it is pretty interesting. Um, I do hear a lot of things. Today actually, I was leaving one part from the parking lot area, and man, did I hear somebody. I really heard somebody. Um, I looked. I even stand still for like 2 minutes just to see if I hear it again, and I didn't. It is windy out too, so I don't know, but I swear I thought it was a person. But when you believe and when you know have been through things like I have as well, yeah, it's crazy. There's been moments in my life where I actually seen shadow figures, and then like at one point, I told my mom, and she looks, and then she sees it too. So we both freaking out, and yeah, things like that, and I'm just so happy that when things like that happen, when there is another person to witness it with you too, it's more you get more credibility. Um, and again, it's not for everybody, so it is what it is. I don't, it doesn't bother me if you don't believe and stuff. But I gotta say I believe because I've already been through some stuff. I think a lot of people like what would have liked to believe, or would like to believe for sure. Like they want to go through a paranormal experience or something like that, to be able, because they do want to believe, but they still haven't witnessed anything. I definitely know people like that. They have not witnessed anything at all, but they do believe what they want to believe, but they want to be sure about it. So they want to actually go through something. So, but yeah, man. It's been a while, so I just did this short video here. Definitely not gonna be forgetting about my channel. That's why I do the short videos here or there. Reach out, guys. Wakati262 at gmail.com. WAKATY 262 at gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next. If you want a shout out, anything like that. And again, my videos are mixed. I got all types of videos, different videos. One day it could be a funny video, funny skit. It could be nature. It could be something scary. It could be something dramatic. I mean, just interesting stuff, and for fun. At the same time, learning as we go. So, yeah, this is RAW-NATIK. I really appreciate you guys checking out my channel, and check out PIWI on Facebook and on all podcast platforms. Check out Keeping It 100% with the percent sign at the end. Um, and until next time, guys, keep it 100% and stay up, stay safe. Peace.